Nope, don't come in here with that shit. Don't, you'll get blocked. Bruh. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Ugh. Hi guys. Welcome to Hearing Crystal Clear here. No sleep. No sleep. None at all. Listen here. Come on in here, group. Come on. Just come on in here because we got to talk. We really have to talk today. This is ridiculous. We need to talk. Oh, man, we need to talk. Hey, Kush Day. How are you? Peace and love. Peace and love. Hey, Sharp. Peace and love. What's up? What's up? Grand Rising, my people. Look here. Come on in here. Welcome to Hearing Crystal Clear. Hey, Sadia. We got to talk. We have to talk. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Listen here. We are all grown adults. Okay? If we were sitting in class together and the teacher was giving us our lesson for the day and then handing us our homework after class, that means you have to be responsible for your homework. Now, when I get up here and I tell you something to research, don't ask me where did the information come from. Don't ask me to tell you about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're pretty much being the laziest slob in the world when you ask somebody else for their homework. Okay? It's cut and dry. You have a computer in your hand as you're asking me for the information that you're looking for. I could never ask another man, woman, or child, hey, can you give me your research that you have? I would never. Because let me tell you why. There's certain lessons in life that you have to go through to learn yourself. Okay? Not everything that I'm saying to you can be taught. You have to go down the rabbit hole yourself in order to validate the truth. Okay? You can't validate the truth just because I said so. You cannot validate the truth just because it's in a meme. And you cannot validate the truth just because it's in the books. You see where our education system is right here and right now. Everything in our education system is false. Okay? So I can sit up here and tell you, I can sit up here and say, Hitler won the war. And he won World War II. Just because you're taking my word for it, and you're gonna use that information, and you're gonna run back with it. Oh, Hitler won World War II. You see what I mean? You see why you have to do the research for yourself? Stop asking these people who have spent their nights, their days, their hours on research for you to go and take their information, okay, and then use it as your own. I've seen it 1,000,001 times over. I'll put out information. Someone will take my information, take it as their own, and post it. Okay? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Do the work. All right? If someone says, if I say, research this, that's your homework for the day. You have to find out for yourself. You cannot go off on me. Because number one, what if I missed something and you caught something? Okay? Or what if you missed something and then I caught something? All right? That's why it's called homework. That's why it's called research. These are things you're supposed to do yourself and no one else is supposed to do for you. It's getting out of hand. I cannot believe how many grown adults who sit on Facebook, on social media all day, and when you say research something, they'll go ask you for it. You have a computer in your hand. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. And I mean, Google ain't going to help you. Doing a quick search is not going to help you. You have to go deep. That means not only do you have to look at the first topic that pop up, but if it has 10 pages of information, that means you have to go through every page to see every bit of the information and then check the credentials. Okay? If we were in school, a lot of you would be failing. If we were in school, a lot of you would be cheating off others' homework, and it needs to stop. Okay? When I say I'm a nerd about this stuff, you're not cheating off my paper. Okay? And you're not about to let me do all the footwork and research, all right? While you sit back and chill, take my work and then post it as your meme. Cut the shit. Okay? Cut it. It's getting old. I don't know how many times a day I had to tell people, research it. Research that shit. It's not going to hurt you to do the work. Okay? It's not going to hurt you. You need critical thinking anyway as an adult. A lot of you are going out here, you think you're truthers, but you're biting off the truthers. Okay? You're biting off a lot of us. You want to be truthers, but you don't do the work. You don't have the logic, and you lack the discipline. All right? So you're out here posing, and you out here making us look bad because you're spreading our information as yours, and you have yet to crack a book or a Google search, or a DuckDuckGo search, or a browser to the first. You put in one search, and then you run with whatever you come up with. That's not research. That's laziness. That's laziness. And then a lot of those articles that you guys are pulling up, okay? A lot of those articles that you pulled up, they're probably paid and bought for. Like the CNN news reporter Ann Brown, who first came after me, you guys, she was paid and bought for. So she typed up an article and said that COVID was real. Okay, do you see how these things work? So say if you would have pulled up that article from Ann Brown, who was a paid Trump CNN reporter, okay, and you read her article that says Corona was real and in full effect, you would believe it. But you go look at my work, knowing that the virus is a hoax, knowing that it's not real, okay? So you're going to, first article you clicked on, you're going to click on Ann Brown and you're going to run with that because you were too lazy to go in depth with your research, okay? You're too grown to be acting like this, all right? You're too grown. It's time to grow up and learn, all right? You got to pay attention, and it ain't cheap. I'm telling you, wisdom and knowledge is not cheap. If you want to be smart, if you want to be intelligent, and if you want to be wise, you have to work for it. Let me tell you something. I didn't get here by cheating off somebody else's work. That's why I don't watch other truthers. I don't watch other truthers. I don't watch nobody. I don't mirror from nobody. I don't copy nobody. You understand what I'm saying to you? I can't trust their work. I trust my work, okay? Because I'm going to do the work. I'm going to get to it. And to be honest, I really don't trust anybody. I don't trust it. You can go outside and tell me the sky is blue. And I said, well, okay, let me research it. That's how sensitive information is in today. All right? So let's cut it out. Stop asking everybody for their work. Do your work. All right? And a lot of you need school anyway. A lot of you don't have critical thinking skills anyway. I'm sorry. I'm going to set you up for the rest of my life. Every time I post something, it's going to be an enigma. Every time I post something, it's going to make you think. Every time I post something, I'm telling you, I'm going to separate the dumb from the smarts. I'm going to weed you out. Either I'm going to make you a woman, I'm going to make you a man, I'm going to make you a better teacher, I'm going to make you a better student. Whatever I do is going to be the betterment of you. But you're not going to keep coming in here biting off everybody else. Okay? That's enough with that. All right? That's just it. And then stop giving your opinion, okay, against the truth. If you didn't research it, close your mouth. Close your mouth. What are you doing talking if you did not research it? How do you fix your mouth? Half of you guys must be agents. You guys must really, really be agents, because that's all I've seen this morning is everybody running their mouth and nobody fact check. Let me tell you how hard I fact check. I go fact check every article, every book, everything that has been written on that subject. Okay? And then I decipher that information and I break it down. Okay? I have the spirit of discernment. Then that way nobody can debate you. That way you know your shit. That way nobody can ever knock you off your shit, because you're versed in what you do. All right? You're a scholar. You're a scholar now, so you're versed. No one can ever take your knowledge from you that you've gained. Okay? You have to actually gain knowledge to have knowledge. So if you're biting off somebody, you've gained nothing. You've gained nothing. So you won't get that accreditation. You won't get that good work. Okay? Let's be adults. It's time, but we need to be informed. You got to keep yourself informed. You got to keep your brain going at all points. Okay? And that's just that. You have a computer in your hand 24/7. There's no way in the world. There is no way in the world you should be asking anybody for help or questions. All right? And that's just that. Even if you say, Crystal, I got a learning disability and I could really use your help. Okay? Which at that point, you haven't done your research deep enough to need my help, because you haven't gone far enough. I've had people that says, I'm going to check out what you said. 2 minutes later, they come back and I didn't find it. Well, yeah, you didn't find it because you pulled up the first search engine. You pulled up the first article. You didn't find it in 2 minutes? Let me tell you something. When I research something, it takes me weeks. It takes me days. It takes me months to get through one subject. Let me tell you. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is one subject. Look at this. This is one subject. This is one subject. One subject. So how are you researching something for 2 minutes and saying you can't find it? You guys have to really apply yourself, okay? Being lazy is a sin. Being dumbfounded is a sin. Being ignorant, that's a sin. All right? We really got to do better. That's why I'm not even cussing. I'm not even trying to get down on you. I want to help you do better. Okay? If you need help researching, I'll start classes. Okay? I'll teach you how to research. All right? But other than that, stop nagging everybody for this stuff. For real, stop nagging. Stop nagging. And if you see somebody on their quest for knowledge, stop enabling these people. Let them do their homework. Let them do their work. Shit, you've lost years and months of your life researching, and you want to give them everything you lost within a few seconds? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. We don't do handouts around here. We work for everything we want. We go after everything we want. We don't do handouts around here. Okay? You're not getting off easy. Everybody puts in work. Everybody gets to it. All right? You cannot be a truther. You cannot be fighting for these kids and you not know your work. And that's just that. I love you. And I say this with love. All right? I will help you. Whatever subject you want, I would literally one day I'm going to take a subject and I'm going to break it down for you, how to do the footwork, how to do the homework, and how to do the research. I promise. We'll probably do that today since we got time, okay? All right? I'm not telling you this out of, hate. And a lot of people get mad and say, Crystal, you hating or you doing too much. How am I hating or doing too much? By teaching you how to think. That means I love you enough to tell you, no. Use your brain. I could easily influence you. I can easily say, Trump lost the election and Hillary Clinton won. But because you trust my information so much, you're going to believe it. And you're going to take it and you're going to run with it. Okay? That's why it's so important for you to know your stuff. You have to know your stuff. And that's just it. Okay? Stop arguing with people. Stop trying to debate people when you have yet to research the situation yourself. Enough is enough. We have to come together. Stop wearing us down. We're already doing so much for you. We're already doing the footwork for you. Stop wearing us down. Help us out. Shit, help us. We need help. We can't have anybody piggybacking off what we do. I mean, it's getting outrageous. Okay? It's outrageous. So that's enough for that topic. Next video, hearing crystal clear here. Please love yourself. Use your brain. Apply yourself. Okay? Grow. It's time to grow. You've been stagnant too long. You've been sitting in that remedial adult class too long. It's time to graduate, baby. It's time to graduate. All right? I love you. Next video coming up, hearing crystal clear. I'm out.